So I think we can start. Welcome and thank you for attending our webinar on quick wins to speed up your sales process. So this is actually a question that I get from most of my customers, how to streamline the sales process. So I honestly hope today's session is going to help you with that. Just a quick introduction. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Daniela. I am a customer success manager here at Prospect, and my role is to make sure that you get the most value out of the system. So I will be guiding you through today's session. And let me also stop my video. So let's take a look at today's agenda. We've got 4 key topics to cover. We'll start by diving into how to set up automated chaser emails. This is a new feature and it ensures that your follow-ups are consistent and timely, helping you close more deals without the need for manual reminders. I'll show you in a minute. Next, we'll explore how to configure upsell links to increase your average order value. This is all about leveraging strategic product recommendations to drive additional sales from your existing customers. Then we'll look at how to use template quotes and the copying quotes functionality. This is a great way to save time and ensure consistency, especially when you're dealing with repeat orders or similar customer requests. And finally, we'll move on to the essentials of the quote order workflow. I'll walk you through the key steps in this process. So by the end of this session, you'll have a solid understanding of how to use these powerful features within Prospect CRM to streamline your sales process, increase your revenue, and make your day-to-day operations more efficient. So let's get started. Now that we've outlined what we'll be covering today, I want to talk about what you'll walk away with by the end of this session. So these are the practical benefits that you'll be able to implement immediately to make a significant impact on your sales process. So first, we have a streamlined sales process. With the automation flow that we'll cover today, you'll be able to automate follow-up emails for quotes. It's all about doing more with less effort. So automating those repetitive tasks so you can focus on closing more deals. By implementing upsell links, you can increase your average order value. And this feature allows you to strategically recommend additional products that complement what your customer is already buying. And finally, we'll talk about reducing quoting time. By using quote templates, you can streamline the entire quoting process. And this not only speeds up your response time, but this also ensures that your quotes are consistent and accurate every time. So it's all about working smarter and not harder, right? And we'll go straight to our demo account. I'm going to show you all about the automation flow. So this is a really new feature being out for just a couple of months now. Please note it's very basic and we will get back to it and enhancing the features. So we are also waiting for your feedback on it. So for setting it up, you will need CRM admin rights. And all you have to do is go to settings, system settings, and search for automation flows. This is already being enabled, but in case it's disabled, just click enable and then click on this link, configure automation flow. Here is where you will create the automation flow. So all you have to do, as you can already see, we have tested a few. All you have to do is click on this plus icon right here, which will open up this window. So currently, we only have the quote chase available. But if you want more types of automation flows, please let us know. So with this one, you send a quote to one customer and it will automatically chase it for you. So the salesperson doesn't need to chase it manually, and it really streamlines your sales process. So name it the way you want. I will name it chasing quotes Daniela. No, there we go. Click create. And here we have it. So now we need to add the steps to the flow. And we do so by clicking on the pencil icon right here. And here where it says steps, basically these steps are gonna be the things that are sent to the customer to chase that quotation. So to add a step, simply click on the plus icon right here, name the chaser the way you want. I will chase it first chaser email. We do recommend adding in the number of each of the steps just to help organize which one is getting sent. I will leave it just as it is. You need to choose the document template. And we have a guide on how to set up document templates for those who haven't, but uh, even if you haven't, you can configure it by just clicking on the configure button and it will take you straight up here. Basically, I already went ahead and set up a very basic chaser email. You can see that I've already named it so that I can recognize it easily. I would do the same if I were you. And finally, you need to set up the delay. So this is the number of hours that this email will be sent after the first quote is sent to that specific customer. So I send the quote to the customer and then I might want that the first chaser to take place after, let's just say 24 hours. Just click create. And what it would do is add the step into this automation flow. And this is going to be the first automatic email that is going to be sent 24 hours after we've sent the quote to the customer. Maybe we want to do a second chaser. So all you need to do is follow the same steps. I'll click on the plus icon right there and name it second chaser email. Choose another email template that I've created, chaser email 2. And I'm going to put in probably another 24 hours or maybe 48 hours. It depends on what you want. So this will actually get sent after the first email chaser. Click create. And basically this is how you set up the automation flow. Now we need to choose what quote email is going to actually start the automation process. And so basically it's going to be which email template are we going to send for this to actually kick in, right? We are now on the system settings. Go look up for a document template. Right here, click to configure. It's going to take you again to the same configure document template window that I showed you previously where you can actually configure it. And look up for quote because I'm looking for the quote template. So basically, it's going to usually be the email cover for PDF quote. If you have multiple quote templates that you are using, then you will need to set up the automation for each and every one of them. So just like I previously did, you would create like 4 automation processes. And it's very easy to choose which one would go with each email template just by clicking on. So I'm going with email cover for PDF quote. Click on the pencil icon right here. And if I scroll down a bit, you will see automation flow right here. Here you can choose. So I just created chasing quotes Daniela. So I'm going to go with this one. So here is where you choose which one you would like to choose, just like I did. Let me give it a refresh. And I want to create a quote really quickly so that I can show you. Let me go to Daniela's Bakery. This is a company that I created. And let me choose a contact, or you don't even have to. I don't even have to choose a contact. I can create a quote, for example, on this particular company. But let me choose a contact anyway. Alexander, click create quote right here. Let's just say click create. Add in your products, which are going to be very random. It's not going to be bread, unfortunately. And if I'm happy with everything that I've added here, just click send, confirm. And basically this will open up the email. And now what I have to do is actually select the template that is going to start the automation process. In my case was email cover for PDF quote. I'm going to click on send, and this will be basically the email that is going to kick in the automation flow. And if I click on details right here on this specific quote, so the email has been sent. If I look up at automation right here, I can see that it's actually active. And in one day, it will send the first chaser email, and in 2 days, the second chase, just in case the customer hasn't approved the quote. Now, if this is a special quote, I can even cancel the automation flow with absolutely no worries. Just click on cancel, confirm, and yeah, this is it. It's very simple. So this is how the automation flow actually works. Now I will show you another great feature, which is configuring upsell links. And this feature helps you add more products to a customer's order in a helpful, intelligent way based on what they're already ordering. So this is actually useful for businesses who would sell products with associated items. In order to set it up, we're going to choose as an example a product. I'll choose apricots. And navigate to the upsell page on the left-hand side. And to add a new upsell link, just click on the plus icon and search for the other item that you wish to link this product to. And let's just say I'm looking for sugar. You will be able to review the two products that you're linking. And here you can be able to select the correct link type, sorry. And there are 3 types of upselling which the CRM supports at the moment, which is the must sell. If 2 products must be sold together when purchased, for example, when buying a phone, you might need a charger. So you could use this link type. Recommended is used and refers to other products that your business would suggest the customer buys alongside the product already selected. In this case, I will go probably with this one because I don't know, I'm thinking they want to make jam, so it might go well with the apricots. And then the last one would be upgrade, which actually is where you offer the customer a better option. As said, I will go with recommended. Click create. Let me refresh the page. Granulated sugar. So basically, once you've set this up, there are also a few options that can be configured by clicking on the pencil icon right here. So basically, you can set up the ratio quantity. For example, you're selling a toy, which needs like 2 battery pack. Um, Type in the default quantity and turn on the ratio quantity and offer further linked items. This is, again, you can set that up just by turning on the toggle. And you can even add, just as I did right here, you can even add a reason to the upsell. So to why is the product linked? And basically, this is how you would configure um, upsell links. So very easy. And now I want to show you how, very quickly, how to simplify your quote creation using template quotes and how to copy from an existing template. So this is great for when you need to create similar quotes for different contacts. And you can start, let me go back to my company right here. Uh, so you can start by clicking on the plus icon right here, uh, at, or this one, at any level in the CRM, company, contact, opportunity. I am on a company level right now. I'm going to create a quote. So in the quote creation window that you can see right here, you can add in the description. Let me name it jam making tools. And basically, once you did that, choose a quote to copy using the based on functionality that you can see right here. And let me choose one right now. And basically, you can search for the quote you want. Pick the products you want to include. Let me just pick this one up. Click confirm. Click create. And this is how we've finalized our new quote. So this is how you create a quote by copying from an already existing template. And let's just say that you use this quote quite often. You can convert it into a template by simply clicking on the 3 dots right here, convert to template. And here you can choose if you want to convert to template for everyone or just for this particular company. Click convert. Let me refresh the page because I want to show you that this particular template will actually appear on the based on drop down as well. And here we have it. So this is actually now converted into a template. And this saves time and ensures consistency across your quotes, and it's perfect for repeating orders. And lastly, I'm going to speak a bit about the quote to order workflow. Honestly, we have several webinars that cover these topics very in depth, including how to use quote and email templates. And you can find those on our landing page or YouTube channel. All you have to do, I'm going to show you afterwards. All you have to do is click on the question mark and it will show up right there. But I wanted to go over a workflow that we would recommend because this is a question that I get from a lot of customers, to be honest, just because you can do a lot of things inside the CRM. Like you can do so many things. So how do I start? What do I do? So what I would do, to be honest, is start by defining your sales process and setting up opportunity pipelines because this helps you track and manage every stage of the sales journey effectively. And I would use templates to streamline quote creation and ensure consistency. You can customize with the upsell option that I just demoed to maximize each sales potential value. Streamline quote delivery. Send quotes using email templates with authorization buttons because this makes it very easy for customers to respond quickly and professionally. Set up automation flows to automatically send up follow-up emails. This is very helpful. I love this new tool because this keeps deals active without manual intervention from your sales team. So this actually helps with streamlining the workflow. Then track your quotes, and when accepted, automatically convert them into orders. Uh, and basically, this ensures a smooth transition from sales, yeah, to basically fulfillment. And this will send them to your ERP system integrated with Prospect. And finally, in your ERP system, close the order by confirming details, processing payments, and setting up any necessary delivery charges. So this is overall the workflow that you should do inside the CRM. And remember the three key benefits that we have discussed. By making use of these features and advices, you'll be able to increase your sales efficiency, boost your revenue per sale, and reduce the time spent on quoting. I honestly hope you found this session valuable. Uh, this was kind of a short webinar. We've reached the end of it, and we can now go straight to the Q&A session. If you have any questions, please add them into the chat. Uh, if I don't have an answer for them right now, I will do some research and I will follow up with you after the webinar, so no worries about that. Is there a way, so I do have a question. Is there a way to improve the way an email looks? Well, it depends, to be honest. Do you mean how it looks like right now inside the CRM? Or you actually referring to the email template, Jocelyn? Because if you refer to the email template, then we also have our consultants who can help you with that. That would be a chargeable service, but they can definitely help you with creating and basically configuring the email template the way you want. When it's created in the CRM, it looks very basic. Oh, okay, perfect. I hope I answered your question. I have another question from the emails that we've received. Will the automation flow stop if the quote is confirmed and if the quote is declined? Yes, it will. This is indeed. So basically, if you've set up two chaser emails, basically the customer responds to the first chaser, then yeah, the automation flow will stop. Let's see if we have any other questions. I'll wait for a couple of seconds. Yeah, can you choose the sender of the automated email? I don't really understand this question because are you referring to the customer that is going to receive the chaser? Because when you create the quote, when you first send the email quote, right? The first one, not the chaser. Just like I previously did right now, that will actually start the automation flow. Uh, you will send it to a contact. Is this what you mean? I realize that I haven't started my video. So let me show you really quickly what I mean. Uh, when you send a quote, yeah, what I do is actually choose a contact. And let's just say I choose Alexander. So basically, I'm going to create that quote and he is going to receive the chaser emails. Let me add very quickly a product and then just click on send, confirm. And I'm going to choose the email cover for PDF quote. So basically this contact is going to basically receive the automated email. I hope this answers your question. That's a very good question, Jocelyn. Who the email comes from. So who is going to actually send the email? Can we choose the sales rep so they get any responses? I need to get back to you on this one, being that this is a new feature. I need to check this with the team. So I will get back to you with an email on that one. When using, I have another question from Melanie. When using the based on option to create a quote, is there a way to stop it copying all the documents over from the original? You mean the attached documents? That's also a very good question. There is a way, obviously, to choose the products that you would like to be added, but yeah, if that particular template has specific documents attached to it, that's a good question. I will need to, these are very good questions, Raise. I will need to check this with the team and get back to you on that one as well. Let's see if we have any other questions. And if not, then we will close this session. Please make sure to go to our webinars. I told you that I will show you really quickly where you can access it easily. Just click on the question mark right here. If you go to here, you can find pretty much everything. Our articles, here is our documentation. This is the CRM Academy, where you can also find our webinars, which will take you automatically to our landing page. Here is where you can see our upcoming webinars, and basically here you can also see the recordings. And if I click on any one of them, it will take me straightly, yeah, I'm using a different browser, which is why it shows up like this, but it will take me straight to our YouTube channel. So yeah, this was it for today. I want to thank you very much for attending the session. I hope you found it valuable, and see you next time. Thank you. Have a great day.